still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it. It's the dun, the dun, dun. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it. Feeling like a digit in a system, just another.
What's going on, guys? J8 back with you today. Welcome back to another episode of NHL Clips, where this time we're going to be applauding A for the seamless puck pickups in this game. So let's start it off with, oh wait, those don't exist in this game. So let's break the clip down like usual. So we're going to pass the puck to our defenseman, and it's going to auto switch onto my defenseman, which is what usually happens in a good play. And it moves automatically and doesn't do anything to pick up the puck. So then, you know, whatever, it's 4-3. We're down to a minute left. And then it goes down to my goalie, which I'm like, all right, no big deal. We'll just pass it back up, get back into play, waste some more time, and win the game. But then it goes down to my goalie, and another flawless puck pickup, or another seamless puck pickup, whichever phrase you want to use. And it goes off of my goalie to the front of the net where his opponent player is waiting, and he's going to end up scoring. Now, what you also may notice in this clip is that I'm coming back with a defenseman, okay, to the front of the net. Now, I'm usually doing that because I'm probably going to either pass it, you know, probably to, like, behind the net-ish area, or I'm going to pass along the boards or something, usually one of my defensemen, or maybe a forward, I don't know. And usually that happens. But in this case, I thought my goalie was going to pick it up. So as soon as that happened, I kind of turned so to go up the ice. Now you're going to see it from this different view. Look at this. Okay, I'm coming back with my defenseman. His guy's behind me. So at the time, I was like, all right, my goalie's going to grab it. But he didn't. So then when I started turning, it didn't actually, you know, work in time. So I kind of screwed myself on that one. But then again, the two seamless puck pickups that didn't happen kind of caused the goal as well, because I assumed, you know, my goaltender was going to pick up the puck because that's what should have happened, and it didn't end up happening, and it ended up biting me in the ass, basically. So let's not really break down the rest of the play, but let's show you the entire play. So I'm going to go to the front of the net and going to end up having a good goal, or a good opportunity, right? Then another player gets another really good opportunity. Stupid animation by Adam Graves there. But then he's going to end up picking up the puck and passing it to the defenseman. The defenseman then has a horrible animation to where it auto switches onto him. And I assumed I was going to get the puck, which didn't end up happening because of, you know, this game's great physics. And then it's going to go down to my goalie where another flawless puck pickup happens. And he's going to end up putting it right to, I think that's Alexander Ovechkin that's coming down. Maybe it's another number 8. But, you know, look how dumb this looks. Like, come on. And we're talking about NHL 18? Oh, my goodness. So, to the second part of this one, I believe this is actually the overtime, to where the goal that he scored in the previous clip made it 4-4 in the third period. And I believe this is an overtime, because I think it's 3-on-3 right now. And look at this. Okay, so I stick lifted next to his arm, which is usually a penalty. And usually, you know, I'd go on the penalty kill, which I really wouldn't care, because it's, you know, there's a lot less people on the ice. But let's watch the initial part right here. Okay, so he's going to end up getting the puck. No big deal here, right? He passes it. I'm not there yet. Fine. But then Booth's going to end up being there with his stick, and it affects him a little bit. But then I run into him, and nothing happens, right? I didn't hit him, per se. Like, I didn't try to hit him. I tried to get the puck. But then I stick lift right next to his arm, nothing, no penalty. Okay, so then I poke check, and it goes through his left leg, through it. So no tripping call here. Actually goes through both skates here, and it's gonna go, like, look at this, nothing. Now in this situation, I'm trying to do anything to prevent this, but EA in their perfect game is talking about NHL 18 already. Like, come on, EA.
Jumping off the porch like mom's not home.